Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to play Country Streaks on my improved world map. This is going to be a new format called the No Car, No Compass format. So I've included two new scripts which have just been published yesterday, I believe, by Dr. Pass and Mr. American Mike. So thanks a lot guys for creating these and making the game more fun. So I'm going to do 2 minutes no move, and then I'll show you how the new scripts work. So as you can see, there's no car below and no compass. So the no car script removes metagame clues for a lot of countries. Like here in Mongolia, you normally have the bars or the special car. The snorkel in Kenya, the Guatemala, Faroe Islands bars, the black and white cars you have in some South American countries, the red car in Ukraine. So it's going to make it a lot harder for country streaks to get the right country. And the compass removes the help of the sun, so we don't know whether the sun is going to be in the north or the south, which we often use to decide which hemisphere we're in. So this is Mongolia. Just the whole look about the place is obviously Mongolia, so let's get right into it. And I've got the first country correct, so let's see what we've got here. This looks European. Let's see, actually we've got a unblurred license plate here. MB, I think that's a Slovenian plate. MB should be Maribor. So let's guess here. Okay, good. Right, so we've got yellow line on the sides. So we should be South Africa, well, Southern Africa. Possibly Botswana, actually. We've got a triangle sign. I'm not sure if the Botswana ones are blue rather than white, but I don't think it's Lesotho or Eswatini, so we're between Botswana and South Africa here. So let's think about this. I'm feeling more Botswana, but I'm kind of doubting the sign because I feel like I tend to see blue and red signs in Botswana rather than white and red, but I'm sure there's lots of different types of signs in that country, so. And with the Generation 3 camera, I think Botswana is likely, so let's try it, I could be wrong. And we are in Botswana, so good, that's 3. Now what have we got? We've got a white road, a blue sign over here. I'm leaning Russia at the moment, maybe the Far East. MM24, that doesn't tell me much. I don't know about these poles. No, I don't think this is Russia at all. This is somewhere tropical. Possibly Malaysia. Malaysia or Indonesia, especially with the scooter, we're likely to be in Asia. So yeah, we're driving on the left, and I'm pretty sure it's either Malaysia or Indonesia, and I'm leaning Malaysia. I don't really know why. Something about the way the road looks, I guess. And I feel like you'd have nicer signs in Malaysia than you would in Indonesia, so let's give it a try. And we are correct, good, so that's 4. Right. This mosque looks very Indonesian, maybe. We've got a Generation 4 camera, which is the highest quality camera. Uh, so it's definitely a mosque. Cilegon, I think, is a place in Java, or actually, I'm thinking of Cirebon, so never mind. Okay, so we've got Sampah. Well, I think we're in Indonesia here. There's a chance it could be Malaysia, but the way this town looks feels a lot more Indonesian. So I'm going to guess. Oh, yeah, I think this is a good guess in Java, so. Okay, good. So that's 5. So let's play again. 2 minutes. Right, so this looks Eastern European. We've got quite a bad quality road. Could be Russia. Russia, Ukraine, maybe Bulgaria. And I think this could easily be Ukraine. Um, Mostly because of the road, I guess, and the way the trees look as well. But Russia wouldn't surprise me. Um, Bulgaria and Romania also possible. Do we have any good clues? I can't see. I don't know about these poles, and I can't really make out the style of the houses over there. I feel like the Romanian and Bulgarian countryside would look a bit different. Trouble with Ukraine and Russia, they can look very similar. But I am feeling Ukraine, so let's give it a go. And it was Ukraine, good. So next round. Whoops. Right, so this is a black plate, and we're driving on the left, so we should be in Malaysia or Indonesia. With the yellow line, I think this is more of a Indonesian thing. So it's quite a hilly landscape, which may point to somewhere like Sulawesi. Sumatra is also possible. Um, I've seen a lot of hilly areas in Sulawesi, so we'll guess there. And we are indeed in Sulawesi, so. Okay, so it's very dry here. Um, what could this be? Could this be? I was just going to say Kyrgyzstan, but I don't think it is. Um, it could be Bulgaria or something. We've got winter coverage, um, which would point to Bulgaria, Hungary, or Kyrgyzstan probably. Doesn't feel like the Czech Republic. And I think the mountains are too high for Hungary. So is this Bulgaria? Let's think about this. It's kind of quarry over there. I'm just doubting Bulgaria because just in case it could be Kyrgyzstan, but I don't think this looks like Kyrgyzstan. We normally have the meta clues such as the bars under the car to confirm Kyrgyzstan, so this is why this format's a lot more interesting. But I am feeling Bulgaria, so let's go with that. And we are indeed in Bulgaria, so that's good. Okay, so we've got very orange soil here. which probably means either Brazil, Cambodia, or Ghana come to mind. It doesn't feel like Cambodia. I'd say Brazil is the best bet here. It doesn't feel like Ghana either. What other countries have this reddish soil? Uganda? It doesn't. It's not going to be Uganda. So hopefully it's Brazil. The only other option I can think of would be like eastern Bolivia somewhere. But I'm going to guess Brazil. I hope this is correct. And it is. So that's good. We're on 9. Okay, so this looks like maybe Romanian architecture. Actually, we've got a mosque. This could be Turkey. But well, that looks like a minaret, but that looks like an Orthodox church. So I'm a little bit confused here. Um, I know this is a very Romanian poll, but does Turkey have them? I mean, this architecture could be Romania or Turkey, really. I don't think it's Bulgaria. Is that a Dacia? It might be a Dacia. Mm. But I don't know. I think they might be Turkish license plates. And with the minaret, I think Turkey is quite likely. But then you have the Poles, so what do I go for here? I'm really torn between these two countries. It's got this old car. I'm going to go Turkey. I really don't think you see minarets very often in Romania. I'm sure there is a small Muslim minority there, but I'm going to go Turkey. I could be wrong, but let's see. And it was Turkey, so yep, GG's. I'm still learning myself about some kind of some things like the poles, and I've seen this ladder style in Romania, which really made me doubt Turkey here. And this, I think it's an Orthodox church. It might be a mosque actually, but yeah, these mountains are definitely Turkish. But yeah, this kind of Orthodox style, these Orthodox style domes were confusing me. Um, so anyway, we got that correct. So let's carry on the streak. Right. So this looks like probably Central America, maybe Mexico. We don't have the metagame clue to tell us if we're in Guatemala, so that could be an option here. It's got a green and white umbrella. It doesn't feel particularly Guatemalan. I suppose Ecuador or something could be possible too, but I'm feeling Mexico here. I don't think we're going to get much language. I forgot to turn the timer on, so I'm going to guess quickly. Okay, we are in Mexico, so let's move on. Right, this looks like Europe, Central Eastern Europe somewhere. I'm trying to read the language. Telephone hotline. Is that German? Something Straße, maybe. Is it German? But this, yeah, these are Austrian bollards, so we should be in Austria. So let's go for it. Okay, so 12, pretty good. And we've got language here, so that's going to help a lot. Almodina Consenti. That looks like Italian. Piattaforma, you've got the PI combination rather than the PL combination, which often points to Italy. Italy often replaces L with I in words that other languages like Spanish would use an L. So, okay, very close to Venice. This is Norway. You can tell straight away from the yellow lines. Okay, 14. And we've got a yellow center line. Right, what is this going to be? This seems tricky actually. I can't make this thing out. I think it says kilometers. Could this be like, could this be a Puerto Rico or something? It could also be Mexico. And I don't really know what to go for here. I am thinking Puerto Rico or Mexico or Guatemala, I guess, here. Have I seen around like this in Guatemala? I don't think I have. Um, I have a feeling that could be a Mexican sign. I don't think the Puerto Rico kilometer posts look like that, so I'm going to go for Mexico. Could be Ecuador or something as well, I guess. But it was Mexico, so that's good. I wasn't quite sure on that one. So, yeah, good stuff. We're on 15. And let's play again. So, again, 2 minutes. And we've got a cyclist, we've got a yellow and white line on the road. So, this should be Argentina with the road. This is like typical Argentinian road markings. And we have the Gen 4 camera, which would rule out Uruguay. So, yeah, this should be Argentina, right? The US wouldn't have this kind of road, surely. So, let's go for Argentina. And it was good. So, we're on 16. Okay, this looks like the Netherlands or Belgium, actually. We've got a white plate here. But I think these are Dutch. Are they Dutch streetlights? Oh, that says does that say Brugge? Should be Bruges. Yeah, I think this is Belgium. If you've got Bruges and a white plate, it should be Belgium. But I am worried that this could be the Netherlands. A lot of cars do travel between the countries there. You see a lot of white plates in the Netherlands coming from Germany and Belgium. What about the bollards? I think they are Belgian bollards, so we should be good. We're probably in Flanders somewhere. I'll go near Bruges. Yeah, good. Okay, so this looks like maybe a US territory, like Guam or um, What do we have? Guam, Northern Mariana Islands, maybe? Actually, it could be Christmas Island as well. Can we tell if we're driving on the left or the right? I don't think we can. We have a steering wheel here. But they don't look like US plates. They don't. So I'm tempted to go either the Christmas Islands or Cocos Islands here. I hope it's not Indonesia or something. It doesn't really look Indonesian enough. The kind of environment and the plants do look like this part of the world. That is a weird plate. Maybe it is Christmas Island or something. Christmas Island, the Cocos Island, and Australia all count the same for country streaking purposes. So I'm going to go for the Christmas Island. It might be wrong. And we are indeed correct. So, GG. Okay, this should be Indonesia, right? Indonesia, yeah. So, yeah, let's go. Okay. Okay, so what do we have? This sign is on the left. Are we driving on the left? Well, this looks like a EU plate, and it's not. It's not UK or Ireland. The cyclists are driving on the right, so could we be in Greece, maybe? The environment does look kind of Greek or Balkan. I think this is a Gen 3 camera. I hope that's not a Portuguese plate, is it? I can't tell if there's a yellow strip there. So, oh, it could be. It could be Portugal. I don't know about these poles. Just thinking about the roof here. I feel like this could be Portugal. Could be. And I feel like Greece would have a double white line rather than a single white line. So I think I am going to go Portugal here. I'm not entirely confident, but sometimes you just have to go. So yes, we are correct. Good. So that's 20. And I'm going to end the video once I fail the streak. So 2 minutes. And this looks like a tough one. A typical location that would be on maybe a rural world map. My first thought is Indonesia, maybe. Could be like Sulawesi or something. We could be in South America, in Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Colombia. Could be in the Philippines, but probably not. So yeah, this is a tough one. Very tough one. We've not got much to help us here. Only really natural clues. So we can't see anything helpful in the distance, don't think. So do I go Indonesia? Doesn't feel like Colombia. It feels like it could be Ecuador. It doesn't feel like Peru or Bolivia. Yeah, it doesn't feel like Indonesia enough. Do I go Ecuador? Mostly because I'm really bad at guessing Ecuador, and when it's Ecuador, I never expect it to be Ecuador, so I really don't guess it enough. And I really don't have a better option here. So yeah, I feel like this is probably going to be wrong, but let's see. Okay, it was Colombia. Oh well, at least we are closer than we would be in Indonesia. But anyway, 20 is a good streak, and that was a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.